Hi, my name is Dr. David Cangello. I'm a board-certified plastic surgeon practicing in New York City, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself and what inspired me to become a plastic surgeon. First of all, I've been an artist since I was a young boy. I used to sketch and oil paint, and I sketched a lot of human faces and the human figure to the point where my parents actually used to say that they thought I would become a medical illustrator when I grew up. And having an artistic background gives me a really unique ability to visualize and create extremely natural results for my patients. Many people ask me how I decided to become a plastic surgeon. The truth is that I knew I wanted to be a plastic surgeon from the time I was a young boy, but I always thought I would be the type of surgeon who saved lives or cured cancer, which is why I started my training as a general surgeon. I thought that after finishing my general surgery residency, I might become a transplant surgeon, as I spent time at the School of Medicine at Johns Hopkins before medical school doing research in cardiac transplantation, and I was fascinated by it. But as I started my surgical training, I realized that my passion was really for the artistry behind the technical aspects of the surgeries I performed. I saw surgeons who trained me that were meticulous about their technique, and they completed every dissection in a very precise, systematic, and minimally traumatic way. And then of course I saw other surgeons who didn't have the same finesse with the operations that they performed. And I wanted to be one of the former. And it makes sense because that's how I approach my artwork, with extreme attention to detail and a really meticulous and surgical precision. And I see plastic surgery as a way to practice my artistry on a daily basis. During the time that I was training, many of the surgeons who trained me noticed that my technical abilities in the operating room were very advanced for my level at the time, and I took great pride in this. One day I sort of had an epiphany after talking to a mentor of mine about the direction I wanted to see my career go in. And I realized that the perfect marriage of my abilities as an artist and surgeon could occur if I became a plastic surgeon. So now as a plastic surgeon, when I see the smile on a patient's face, or have one hug me, or even come to tears after they've seen the results of a procedure that I've performed on them, it gives me a tremendous sense of pride because I know how deeply I've touched that person by improving the way they feel about their appearance. So I just like to say that as a patient, I know you have many options to choose from in terms of picking a plastic surgeon here in Manhattan, because there certainly is no shortage of us. I like to think that we provide really superior and natural results in a very warm, friendly, and non-pressured setting. And I believe that if you come and see me as a patient in my practice, that you'll agree.